one go. Can you even? I don't. Am I? Are you allowed? Can I? Do I have to do like? And I want to go home, or can I go? And me one go. I don't know. I don't know. It's a weird thing. It's a weird thing. It's one of those songs where like, hey, come, Mister. Do you have to? I don't know. Do you have to enunciate? Can you do the sound? Is it racist a little bit? Is it? Can you do that song? You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. It's a weird thing. Daylight come and me one go. It's a song like meant. You know what I mean? Like you can't not sing the song without singing it that way, can you? I don't. I don't know. It's a weird. It's not uncomfortable. I like the song a lot. Do and do. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot of fun. Daylight come and me one go. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's a good song. I think Belafonte would be fine. I think it'd be like, you know what? Everybody come on in. Everybody sing it with however you want to sing it. Make sure you sing it with all your soul. Daylight come and me one go home. All right, let's go. Let's go. We're done telling me bananas here. Daylight come and me one go. Day. It's a day, it's a day, it's a day. Daylight come and me one go. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. We're done. We're done. I don't want to get yelled at for singing Stand By Me again. Alright. Let's set up. Let's do some tarot. It's called Tarot and Lobster for a reason. Okay. Okay. It's not one act time. Okay, you don't have to dress to impress. Just do the cards. That's why we're here. Okay. Oh gosh, it's a good day. It's beautiful Friday. All right. I hope you guys are having a great day. I know I am. Whether or not you guys are or not, I don't care. I don't. I do. Actually, I don't. But I do. I do. I don't know. Okay, now we finally got tarot cards. Now we have the reason for the season here. Let's go. Let's cut and deal, shall we? Let's cut and deal. Welcome to the show. If it's your first time here, I'm Lobster. That's my name, I'm Lobster. You'll ask, why are you Lobster? Look at my hands. It's like a lobster. And also, it's just kind of fun. And this is tarot. We're going to be playing with tarot. We've got the Beetlejuice deck. We might switch up decks next week. I don't know. We've been rocking the Beetlejuice deck for a couple weeks, and it feels good. Feels fine. But I've been thinking maybe we need to switch it up a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Anyhow, go ahead and hit the buttons to talk to the algorithm for me while I deal out these cards here into 6 distinct piles. Distinct. They all look rather uniform, actually, into 6 individual piles. I think that's the word I mean to use, not distinct. Anyhow, I hope you guys are having a great Friday. How's your week been going? Today's topic for the reading, I think we're just going to see what the cards have to offer us for the weekend. Okay, what is it we're focusing on? Let's recap. Let's process this week. You know what I mean? Let's see what's been going on. I know you got some stuff going on. I know I got stuff going on. Let's see what the cards are offering. I think the cards are like, dude, we've been doing this for like an entire week. Come on. We started off in the garage, man. We did 3 garage shows. What have you done? What do you mean, what have I done? Why are my cards yelling at me? Why are my cards telling me in some no uncertain way I'm kind of slacking? Huh? I think my cards just uncounted, like goofed up on me here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, Oh boy. We need 13 in each of these piles, so there's a 14 running around here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Gives me a reason to straighten all the piles up, I guess, right? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Goodness. Goodness, goodness. I hate it when I misdeal. I hate it when I misdeal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, two more piles to go. Two more piles. If we were on Kalshi, you'd be betting on pile 4, wouldn't you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. That would have been a poor bet. If you were on Polymath or Poly, whatever the heck it is, it's called, with the things, it would have been like you'd be AOL too. One, if the way these cards are, if I can't find it, always roll the dice and it's gonna be fine. We don't need all 13, but like it's got to be this deck, right? It's got to be this pile, right? It's got to have 14 in this one, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right. Actually, let's go there and we'll take the 14 right there. Actually, let's go in the middle somewhere and do that one. Okay. Now let's roll some dice and let's pick our pile and let's get on with our show. The effects of not paying attention to my own situation here. Okay? Silly, silly. Silly, silly. Let's go. Alright. Rolling a dice. 6-sided die. 10-sided die. We've got a 4 and a 9. So we'll pick pile 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4. And we'll take 9 cards off the top of the pile 4. We'll put them on the bottom. That's our cut number. Alright. Let's get out of the way here. Thank you, cards, for trying. Thanks for being here for us. Put those away. Alright, and then we got the top 9 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there's a 9er. 9er. So here we are. Again, before we do this, what's going on? What's going on? Chat, love you guys. Before I'll explain to chat. Love you guys. I don't always drop in. What's going on, Pacers? How you doing, friend? I'm gonna have to. I typically don't interact with chat once the reading starts. So we're thank you for being here and hang out with each other. Okay. No, I'm doing great, my guy, and I hope you're doing great too, Pacers. Thanks for being here. So again, today's reading is the adventure. Reassessing, assessing, processing, seeing where we're going. Okay, we're taking a breather. We're looking at where we're at. It's Friday. Do we need to celebrate? Do we need to go? Do we need to like buckle up, buckle down, buckle up? Well, you probably need to buckle up. Are you going somewhere? Are you driving? Buckle up. You know how windy it is? The wind in our area is strong enough that they have to shut down the interstate at some points. Because it'll blow your trucks, like, and your semis and your high profile vehicles and your poorly driven vehicles. It'll blow them across and off the interstate. It'll tip them over. Okay? You ever been in a poorly driven vehicle and there's a high gust of wind? You're screwed. You ever been in a poorly driven vehicle and there's a high driver? You're screwed. That's why we're doing tarot in a room, not in a car. What? All right, let's activate the space before we get anything weird. Okay, love you guys. Let's go. 3, 2, boop. Okay. Card number one. What's our current situation? Also, for the sake of brevity, okay, so the joke is like you say like for the sake of brevity, and then you just wait and you take your time. If the card is upside down, we're gonna flip it right side up. Okay, I'm the reader. Okay, they're my cards. This is my reading. It's my show. Today we're dealing with positives. Okay, no inherent negatives. All right, nothing goofy. All right, I want it to be easy. We're gonna take it light. We're gonna be fun today. Okay, I promise we're gonna be fun today, or else. Okay, or else. And let's see what that means, shall we? All right. Again, chat, love you guys. Michael, good morning. Michael, have you met four Pacer? I know you guys have. You guys have been kisses, kisses. Let's go. Card number one. What the hell did I just do a kisses for? 3 of cups. That's our friends. The 3. If you think about the 3, it's a table. Unless you're really cute with your design of the legs, every table requires at least 3 legs. So in this case, some kind of a support system requires 3 legs to keep it from going too far in one direction. It needs at least 3 legs. Physics says a support system like a table or something needs at least, at minimum, probably 1 leg. I don't know, because then like you could do a lot on top of that leg. But like if you give it 2 legs, then you can bipedal. Like humans, it's really weird to be walking on 2 legs. All right, and we're like birds. Like birds have wings that can like stabilize themselves. We don't have wings. How the hell do we stabilize ourselves? You know what I mean? It's really awkward to really think about like we are bipedal. Like give me another animal that walks on its 2 legs that you're like, yeah, they would probably wage war against each other. Kangaroos. And you can't tell me that chimpanzees walk on their 2 legs. They walk on their knuckles. I mean, they may, they'll puff up and they'll beat their chest and such. We will puff up and do math problems. We'll puff up and we'll shoot ourselves around the moon. We'll puff up and mess up the stock market. You know what I mean? Like, that's what walking on 2 legs gives us. But here we got 3. It's a big diatribe against the human race. Sorry. Okay, I amuse myself sometimes, and I should. Okay. 3 of Cups, it's our friends. We get by with a little help with our friends. We inspire each other. We check ourselves. All right, and these are our friends. Like the Cups is like the emotions. Now you could look at the 3 of Pentacles as your co-workers. The 3 of Wands is something else, and the 3. So it doesn't always fit. Okay, leave me alone. And the 3 of Swords is pure heartbreak. All right, you're right. I'm talking out of my butt. All right, but what I'm saying is the 3 of Cups, friends. If you've been here long enough, you understand that you're one of my cups. You're my cup, boo. All right, card number 2. Let's challenge our relationship, shall we? Let's put a little strain to the high fives. Let's prove it. Challenge card accepted. 2 of Swords. What are you hiding from your friends? What are you keeping from your friends? They're gonna know. They're gonna know. Okay, so let's get real about friendships, shall we? No one has any secrets, okay? We talk about each other to each other, alright? We spill the tea on each other as soon as someone has an empty cup in front of us. Good God, have you heard what Tommy did? Oh my goodness, Kelly is off on another run. Oh! You know what I mean? I don't know why. Like, of course, but like you hopefully you try and maintain some kind of a confidence with the right people that you can break your confidence with those people with other people that you have a confidence with. There's friendship right there, isn't it? Isn't that what friendship is? Is like the ability to break at someone else's confidence with confidence. Are you telling me that you don't talk about other people with your friends? You're telling me that you keep the secrets that have been told to you? You're telling me that you don't have the weight of other people's little foibles and insecurities running around in your head and you need to drop that off into someone else's lap and go, here, you handle it too! You don't have that? You don't do that? You're a good friend? Ah, blow off. People talk about you. You might as well talk about them. I'm just saying. What are you hiding from your friends? They want to know. What do you want to know about your friends? You want to know. Like, go, get in. Secrets don't make friends, but friends, they do make secrets. In other words, this is looking like maybe a test of confidence, maybe a show of faith. I don't know. We'll see. It's a good little adventure we're about to go on. Is what I see. Who are we lying to? We're lying to ourselves. We're lying to each other. Or we're lying to everyone else. What kind of a con are we running here? Are we doing a confidence con? Are we doing a Bernie con? Are we doing a long con? Are we doing a donkey con? Good. What am I doing with the show? Card number 3. The Emperor. It's our underlying aspect. Maintaining control of your life. All right, so we've got 3. We've got the friends. We've got where maybe we're hiding from our friends. Maybe we're keeping a little bit from our friends. Maybe our friends are keeping a little bit from us. Maybe I don't know. There's a little bit of like you want to talk, but like you want to let people in, but you kind of want to keep them away. Like who do you trust, right? Who can you trust? Especially if you're an emperor. Hello, Brutus. How close do you want Brutus to be? E2, Brute? Come on, you don't want to say that. You don't want to say that. I'm just saying we are definitely telling the story of Julius Caesar right here. It's like he had a bunch of friends. He thought he had the Senate on his side. And then secrets started happening. He didn't want to let them in. They didn't want to let him in. Boom, he's the emperor. He is the underlying ass. I am Julius Caesar! 15 times they figured out how to make sure he wasn't Julius Caesar anymore. Underlying, or what about in the past? What happened? Did you attack India? I'm really trying to like pull like Julius Caesar history out of my ass, and I got nothing. I don't remember. Where did he go? Africa. He went down to Africa. Cleopatra. Did you attack Africa? Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, a lot happened actually. A lot happened. I became emperor, man. I didn't become emperor. Julius didn't become. He made himself emperor. I think they elected him, and then like he go, and then because of like there's like rules that were set in for emperordom at the time within the Roman ruling society, that if they had an emperor, then they wouldn't have to elect him. You'd have to check it all out. Julius pulled some shit. Okay, he pulled some really crazy stuff, and all in. I almost want to say he did it like in high regards to the to Roman civilization and to Rome, like to honor Rome. Like I don't think he was like Nero, where he's just absolutely bonkers, or like I don't know the rumored Caligula, with like absolutely bonkers kind of a situation, you know. But he was definitely like he really loved playing around with the army. He loved messing around with like the allies and going down to Egypt and like really straining the budget of Rome. I'm just saying he pulled some shit. Things happen, right? What better way to get the friends? What better way to get the people, your confidants, than go through all of some the ups and downs, and keep moving forward. You're the emperor, man. You got the chariot going on. If we see the chariot coming up here, I swear to God. Well, let's look at what the goal is for today. Okay, look at you. You're trying to maintain control of your life. You got a Brutus running around somewhere. Okay, I'm warning you a little bit. Okay, you got to watch out. You got to watch your back a little bit. Okay. So far, we're doing okay. So let's look at what the goal is for today. Card number 5. The 4 of Wands. We got a happy-go-lucky relationship going on, don't we? Maintain the stability that you're in. You don't have to worry. I don't think you really have to worry. You got quite the idyllic little situation. You know what this is? What the 4 of Wands always reminds me of, especially like with the Beetlejuice deck, is American Beauty. The family in American Beauty with Leonard and the real estate mom and the daughter, the weird neighbor kid, and his weird dad. Like it's idyllic, but there's something off. It's idyllic, but like you know that there. I don't know. Like there's a big scream happening right underneath the surface of everything. Like you're the emperor. You're holding it in. You're making sure that like everything is idyllic. Like you are in the like you're the controller of it all. But I feel like there's a scream underneath it all. That's where that 2 of Swords is. Are you gonna let people know just how wackadoo things are, or are you gonna try and maintain that surface level of calm? That's what I feel. I just get that sense. Your friends are they're there. They're waiting for you. They want to hang out. But you're busy. You're busy being Mr. Family Guy. But maybe you gotta bail out. Like I know you want to. I know you want to like tell the old wife, look. I gotta go on a fishing trip. You know what I mean? Like maybe you gotta. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the future has. Maybe you tell the husband, hey, look, I gotta go fishing. You know what I mean? Who knows? I don't know. A lot of people like to go fishing. Sometimes they don't need their husbands or their wives next to them while they're angling. Angling. Yeah. Have you ever been angling and gotten nagged while getting angling? While you're angling? Now you're like dangling while you're angling, getting nagged, no fish getting bagged. I was gonna try and make more words rhyme, but I don't have time. Card number 6, the future. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're definitely Julius Caesar. You are going to get stabbed in the back. I don't know. You got cocky walking all over the place. Like I don't mean to. Okay, like you're not Marcus Antony. Okay, you're not going to end up with Cleopatra. You're going to end up on the floor of the Senate with a couple of stab wounds and like whoops E2, and you're going to be like E2 Tom, you know E2 Jenny, whomever. Like, and you're like, and you'll have a moment of realization where you're like, I did it to myself, didn't I? I did it, didn't I? I trusted the right people for this wrong time, didn't I? Uh huh. Watch out for being cocky. Don't do it. Relax. I don't want to do any more of this stupid song reference. What are you saying? Julius Caesar all over the place here. I didn't know. I really love how we're telling like a history lesson with this reading here. So, I'm not saying we're going to get that quite yet, Mary. We haven't quite gotten the knife in the back. We're going to get stabbed in the back, and not quite a knife in the back. We're going to get stabbed like all around. Like people are going to surround us and go, look at what we're doing to you. Stabbing in the back is kind of, it's a different thing. I get it, I don't know. Maybe that's sort of, maybe, how would he know that it was Brutus if, like, Brutus stabbed him in the back? You know what I mean? I think Brutus came up, got him right in the gut. Gotcha. Get him. E2, Brute? That seems like something you would say getting stabbed from the front, not from the back. Like, from the back, you're like, E2, Brute! You know what I mean? Like, if you got stabbed in the back, you're not looking. You're falling forward. You're bleeding out in the back. You're not looking around, are you? You're running. I don't know. I think the phrase of getting stabbed in the back, it's a little overplayed. What a weird show. What a weird show. Hold on. There we go. Let's do this. Card number 7. You as you see you. I love it when people chime in and they're like, never watched the show before and realize this isn't actually tarot. These are just cards. I'm telling stories. Jackass. The sun. The sun. That's how you see yourself. Look at you. You're definitely, you got cocky walking all over the place. You think you have some kind of a big sense of yourself. You're driven by it. Your ego is just, oh my God, it's everywhere. You think you shine shinier than everyone else, don't you? Absolutely. We are definitely E2 all of your friends. E2 all of your friends. But maybe you do. Maybe you're driven by a good sense of self, though. It's the thing. It's like maybe you do have that altruism about you. Julius Caesar was trying Like if you read about him like he was definitely trying. He thought he was God's gift to Rome. He kind of wasn't, And I don't know that he was necessarily using some kind of like an actually held belief of uh, divine guidance or anything like that necessarily. I think maybe I don't know. Some of us are driven, by the sense of the sublime, I guess. Is that the safest way of saying it? They're guided by the sublime. But I want to say that maybe like throughout the history of the world, I want to say that a lot of us are like the peasant in Monty Python movie Quest for the Holy Grail, where King Arthur is traipsing along a path and he accidentally runs over a peasant and then they have this whole huge diatribe of like, oh, I'm sorry, I ran over you, and the guy's like, no, I'm all right, and the guy, and King Arthur's like, well, I'm the king, and the guy's like, what do you mean you're a king? I didn't know we had a king. I didn't vote for any king. And King Arthur's like, no, 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 the lady in the water. And then the guy is like, oh, you're a king because some watery tart gave you a sword. I'm like, that's really funny. Like, it's just some of these, like, reasonings behind leaders and the things that we follow are goofy. Which makes it a little more fluid than what you really think. Which means you can change your mind. Which means you're probably like 75% of the way wrong. Just like everyone else is. We're all about, okay, we'll go 51% of the way wrong with most of whatever it is that we choose. Like I have that mentality because I want to like have the option of maybe I can go keep being right. What? You know what I'm saying? You gotta make your decisions to know which they're good. No, go. I'm gonna fix my speech. You have to make decisions to know which ones are the right ones. Not all of them are. As much as you are the sun, you still have to set. And you still burn people. Card number 8, the environment that we are in this situation now. The Queen of Wands. The ultimate inspiration. The person that wants you to be you. The best you that you can be. Queen of Wands. We can think of the Queen of Wands as the mirror on the wall. That you go, mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all? If the mirror knows what's up, it'll say it's you all the time, won't it? Right? I'm just saying, like, you got a mirror, you have someone that's there to inspire you, and so you'll be inspired. You'll find that friendship that'll keep you from having to worry about having to lock yourself into some sense of controlling your own life and forsaking the efforts and the effects of your friendships. You'll stop being cocky. Card number 9. Fears and hopes. The High Priestess. It's kind of like a spirituality to it all, isn't it? It's kind of like a deeper sense to it all that like maybe you're not quite, you can't control things. You can't control everything. Things are what they are for their own reasons, whether or not you can control them or not. People come and go. People lose confidence in each other for whatever reasons, whether it's your fault or not. You're trying your best, aren't you? You're doing everything you can. You've done everything. But there's more to do. You're just trying to, like, not upset the balance of things. Try not to get in the way of your friends, and you want them to come along. But you got shit to do. You ever have that kind of an attitude and like that ambition where you're like, dude, I would love to hang out with you guys, but I got shit to do. I got a family to rock out with. Now you're cocky on the block. Now look at Mr. Family. Maybe you do. Maybe you are like trying to, raise a better situation than just hanging out with your silly little friends. I think maybe that's where we're at with this reading. I think it just evolved there for a minute. Card number 10, final card. We have 5 of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Let's look that up real quick. We are in the Enchanted Tarot chat. I see that you're busy over there. I don't really care what's going on with the chat. If you're not nice, it's okay. We'll see you maybe never again. And you'll have your little period of being an asshole. And that's fine. Good for you. The rest of us are going to realize that you won't be here tomorrow. And that's fine by the rest of us. So have fun. I'll be done with my reading, and then you'll have no other avenue of being an asshole except for your own little life. And that's fine by me. 5 of Pentacles as our final card. Through hardship, though hardship rules, I always mess up that word. Though hardship rules this card, the couple has a certain valiant energy. You must not expend your vitality by worrying about the future, but handle things day by day as they appear. Look at you, Julius. You're right. Brutus does seem a little off lately. Maybe maybe you're from the future, you came back, you're like, I'm going to do this Julius Caesar thing a little bit better. And now you're kind of like, wait a second, why is he talking to Claudius all of a sudden? What's going on over there? I know Claudius doesn't, you know what I mean? Like, maybe you're paying attention to that, I don't know. You'll be guided towards positive situations. This is a time of testing. And if you can learn to understand and thereby control your anxiety, you will certainly be rewarded in the future. So we're getting tested. We're checking to see if our investments are really worth it. We're basically looking at the stock market today, and we're going, where are we at with our friendships? Are they worth it? Who do we really want to hang out with? Who helps us? Who sponsors us? Who advertises for, you know what I mean? Who's got the good word out for us? Like, I remember we started off the reading with friends talk about friends. We do. We talk about each other. We're like, hey man, I got this friend over here, and like, so maybe we're figuring it out. Maybe we're trying to figure out like who's worth it. And maybe you cut some people off and they're not happy with it, but you got to stabilize your life. You've been through some shit. You don't want to keep going through more of it. And if that makes you look like a cocky asshole, guess what? You're a cocky asshole with a good heart, though. You're just trying to do the best you can with what you have by the people that you want to do it with. That's where the Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands. You want people that inspire you. You want people that help you. You want people that need you as much as you need them. The Queen's a mom, like she's still looking out for you. She's got the best for you. She wants you to do the best you can. Julius Caesar had a mom too. That's all I'm saying. She's out there just making sure, like, hey, you wearing clothes today, Emperor? So now you just gotta make some hard decisions. Who's sticking around? Who's got your back? And who do you got? You got more important things to deal with than, I don't know, worrying about some asshole that may be commenting on your threads. I don't think anybody has. I'm not saying anyone is right now. If they are, I don't read. Thank God I'm blind. Love you guys. It's been a hell of a show. I didn't think we'd get Julius Caesar. This is what happens. It's one hell of an adventure. I'm Shakespeare up in this bitch. E2, tarot. A lot of bad words today. I'm going to wash my mouth out with some soap. Okay? You do too. Don't, again, hit the like button if you want. You don't have to. It's hidden. You could can you double tap? I don't care. It doesn't matter. Subscribe if you want to. Leave a comment if you want. Someone asked about doing a tarot reading. I do private ones, but like it's not for free. All right. So if you need to get a hold of me, I'm on the Instagrams with the tarot and lobster, or whatnot, and get a hold of me and we'll talk if you need it. But you don't need it from me. All right. Seriously, tarot, just find someone that has a deck and like throw cards and find 10 of them and be like, oh yeah, okay, put them all in some kind of an order and be like, okay, let's follow that as a path, and then try and tell yourself a little story about those. That's all tarot is, just telling a story. I promise you. Love you guys. Get out of here. I'll see you guys on Monday, and with more futures and more stories and more bullshit. Okay? Love you guys. If you're not nice to each other, I get it. It's a lot of fun being jerks. Okay? Have fun. Have fun.